Oh,
There are so many guests already arriving.
it's so good to
And have
play
you seen the
different-
wedding
different
decorations
characters.
they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
You know, the one that assault Mira,
know,
I think, is
We're as lucky as she is.
the Lord.
Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family.
Don't worry.
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Thank you to
Someone
share.
I can trust.
Thank you. You can share with me. We have to stick together. Be careful.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Thank you.
Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Why? You like him?
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have.
You mean you like him?
I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Yes, sure.
Please.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
No problem. You can count on me. Oh, the small boy. The small boy. Tell me your secret. Tell me. Yes.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Okay. Are you okay?
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Warn me what? Is it the Lord who are going to kill me?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Oh,
It's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course! I told you I would.
thank you.
No one will know what you did.
Thank you. It's so
What?
good.
What is it?
The knife.
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no! You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Thank you so much for watching my back. You're so
We're
good.
in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom.
Oh,
We
Tom.
help each other, or it's both our heads.
Okay.
Thank you, Tom.
I trust
Don't
you.
thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood.
I don't care.
And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that Cole boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so?
Why?
Come
you
on.
looking so suspicious?
Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well,
Is it good?
first of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've
I don't
chosen all
like
the
the
standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
She said, God.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And
know
that
my
place
place.
is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Tyrion. I think Tyrion is the one who are sending people to kill me.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that.
Wow.
Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
There's nothing really to tell. Please just trust me.
The Queen was just trying to upset you. There's nothing to tell.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Why? Thank you. You're such a good.
Let there be no
friend.
mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'll stay away from Tyrion.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
This Margaret or Margarine is such a bad. Why is there war? Oh. I'm playing as Roderick right now. What happened? What is all the noise? I'm sleeping.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
What are you doing?
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll take care of
Don't worry,
this.
Sally. I'll deal with them.
Hurry, I'll check on Mother.
I'll take care of this. What the hell are you guys doing? Making such a big
What is this?
noise.
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What do you mean? What are you trying to do? What the meaning
What's
of
the
this?
meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong
That's
words.
not funny.
For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Oh,
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now!
we are the same, okay?
And
We
the
are
first
brothers.
thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
I'm not happy
So my
too.
men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have
What?
to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not, you'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. They'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch
Yeah.
yourself, Roderick.
This is
You
against the
must-
king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right.
You don't have
We're
any right.
here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers, that's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't
Yeah.
listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple.
I don't
Now,
care.
me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you
No
think
way.
you and your army can stop me.
I will stop you. If I
No.
got a choice.
You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
Stop
You
them.
can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here.
No,
Come on.
I'm the Lord. I thought I'd say I stop them. I thought I click stop them. Oh my god.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
Okay.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
I'll kill him.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And
do you
they
mean?
have Ryan.
Oh yeah. We need a plan. A war.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
I understand,
But we have to do something.
Yeah.
My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Shit. What should I do? Save Ryan. I need to pick him because he's giving us a lot of problem. We will save Ryan after that, if possible. But I need Grief to get out of our castle. We need two. I know it's our brother we need to save, but the people need us. The people need us. Yes.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But
Yes.
Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. And there's no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
That is right.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial.
Me?
She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting
I don't think that Mira
for
is going to do well.
Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
Yes.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Yes. We are going to prepare for war. Don't worry, mother. Don't worry, mother. Yep, I will.
My lord,
I have to get
there
a
may
guy.
be something we can do now.
What?
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this.
What do you
It
mean?
would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Okay.
I understand your hesitation.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
I
And
can
I'll make
trust
sure
her.
no one else knows. For now at least.
I think I can trust her because
Good.
she's
Handle
in love
things
with
right
Asher.
with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
We'll make him pay.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown Lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Yes,
Lady
yes,
Marjorie,
yes.
good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Nope. Nope.
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed. Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Oh
Lady
shit, I
Marjorie,
messed up so
welcome to
so
the family.
badly.
For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. You said you'd done nothing wrong, but now Tyrion Lannister, the Master of Coin,
Oh,
comes looking for
God.
you. Obviously, this is not nothing. What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
Okay, it
Please,
doesn't
my
mean
lady. It doesn't mean anything. Really.
Tyrion Lannister is a very cunning man. Don't think you know all he's up to. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira.
Don't.
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. Come with me, Sarah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Every time I fail, you. This is so hard to choose, you know. Their language is so hard to understand. Garrett.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit.
Yep.
What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know, you told me you weren't like any of these other men. But if you were in trouble north of the wall, is there not one of them you trust by your side? You know these men. Who do you want watching your back? No one, then. You need allies, Garrett. A lone wolf won't last long in these parts.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's to the
lions
Boltons.
here. There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall.
What the hell? Why is he here?
Garrett. Garrett, what's the matter? You know him?
Yes.
Come on!
Kill my
Get
family.
moving!
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
I would do it. I would not regret it. I would do it. I don't care.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
You asshole.
I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I did with your family.
Huh.
Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
You would last
Personal
long
invitation
here.
from the king?
Talk all you like. You'll be dead before you take the black.
Careful now. Didn't end so well for you last time.
That's enough.
I would
Both
let
of
you
you.
die.
I said move!
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I singing you, mushroom head.